Hello friends, welcome to our channel NTI Academy. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic that is I20. Why is it needed and how can we get it? So we will discuss this in this video in detail. So let us begin. So what is I20? I20 is basically a certificate of eligibility and non-immigrant student status. It is issued by SVVP certified universities in the USA. What does it indicate? It basically indicates that you are meeting all the necessary requirement to get admitted in one of the SEVP university. You will be a full-time student and you are having all the financial means. You fulfill, satisfy all these financial requirement to study as a student in the United States of America. Now, who issues the I-20 form? The I-20 form is basically issued by the US universities certified by SEVP, as I just said. Now, when will they issue the I-20? They will issue the I-20 once you have paid a non-refundable deposit to the university or you have shown the bank scholarship certificate from your bank to the university, or in some cases the bank account statement may also suffice. It totally depends upon the university. You have to prove that you have got the fund to pay your fees and for your living expenses in the UK, just like as we have to do in the case of the UK, the cash certificate, or the GT in case of Australia. So let us look at how does the I-20 form looks like. So you can see on the screen I have displayed the I-20 form issued by the university. So you can see on the right hand side, first of all, it will show you your student class. So what are the student class? There are two kinds of student classes on the for the I-20 in the USA. Number one is the F class and second is the M class. So F class is given to the students, those who are entering the about to enter in the US on the academic programs. M class is given to the student, those who will be entering US on the vocational programs. Now you can see that the I-20 form on the screen. I have displayed that. So let us look that what does it contain. First of all, it contains your basic information or the student information about his date of birth is about the country of origin, country of citizenship, the form issue, reason, the legacy name, everything that mentions about. The first information is about the student information. Second information is about the issuer information, the about the university, the school information. So it contains about the school information, which school, certified school the student will be entering to study the program. The second will be that. The third program will be the program of study, that what program he will be studying. So about the program, that whether he's entering the master's program, bachelor's program, or PhD program, what is the duration of the program, what is the duration of the program, the language in which the program will be taught, the English proficiency, about the program start date, program end date. So all about the program information is mentioned. The next part is very crucial about the finances. It mentions about the fees structure, the fees, then the living expense, expense of the dependents, about the personal fund, scholarship, fund from the another sources, on-campus employment, all about the student financing for the program is mentioned on the I-20 form. This is about the all about the major information which are given on the I-20 form. Then if there are any changes or anything, that will be given on the next page. So this was all about the I-20 form, the structure of the I-20 form. Now we will see that where is it used and what are the requirements for this. So the I-20 is basically needed till you are there in the US. So you have to be careful that you maintain your I-20 for the entire duration of your study. I-20 is needed whenever you are re-entering your US territory, you are re-enrolling in any other program. So I-20 will be very important document. It's a legal proof that you are a student in the US. Now, how is it generated basically? It is very easy that when you are accepted for the admission for the program, the university will collect your data and will enter into the US database, that is service database. So once that the university enters into the service database, that US government will process that and will generate a I-20. And once the I-20 is generated, the university will stamp, sign it, and will give it back to you. It is sent to nowadays on email, or also it can be couriered to you also. Now, once your I-20 is done, you have collected your I-20. What's the next step? So once you've received the I-20 form, now this I-20 form will be used for the F1 visa processing. So when you apply for the US student visa, you will need your I-20 form. After you have received the I-20 form, you will need to pay a service fee. That's a requirement from the US government. That is $350. So once the service fee is paid, you will now will have to pay book your visa. That by paying visa application DS 160 payment you have to do, and you have to book your visa application. You will get an interview date. You will have to appear for the interview, and then we wish you that you get your US student visa. So all the best for all the students those who are applying to the US. But please do not forget us in liking, sharing, and subscribing for appreciating our work. Thank you once again. Thank